Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Go! All right, I've been a little quiet, just trying to get set up here. The score is 8-2, Round Rockets up. Make that 8-5, Round Rockets up. I expect. Get down the court, get down the court, get down the court. A good pace game right now. The score is 13-7. Round Rockets up. Both teams are moving the ball pretty well. Both teams are in a man-to-man defense. Good drive, kick out to Round Rocks. So for another three. misses this one short and off to the side. Max for three and drains it. Score is 16-7. Round Rock is up. Close out miss. Rebound Round Rock. Aaron grabs it off the board. Round Rock hit it back the other way. Max for another three. Drains it again. Score is 19-7 Round Rock. Rebound Aaron gets fouled on the rebound. Round Rock ball.
Good job, guys. Let's go. Take the man. Let's go.
Boy. Let's go. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. What you do with that?
You gonna hold him, you gotta hold him by the bottom of the shirt. Not the top of the shirt, the bottom of the shirt. That's what
Well, the ref can't see, right? Yeah, so a parent is giving instructions that you got to hold from the bottom of the shirt, not the top of the shirt. Round Rock for another three. I think that was Javion. The score is 22-7. Round Rock has jumped out to a quick lead. They're shooting well. They're in a man-to-man defense as well. So they're playing pretty tough. Getting quite a bit of turnovers and pushing the pace pretty well. Another, Javion caught that and one too many steps. Gets called for the travel.
Let's go, Bill.
Players are talking, chirping a little bit. You get that in a high intensity game. So right now in the game, we got Teo, Matthew, Luke Reeves, Javion, and Soul. The score is 22-9, Round Rock. We got under 50 seconds left in this first period. Soul gets the ball. Trying to force it. Good pass underneath, but Luke couldn't hold on to it. We got 5 seconds left. The score is 22-9. Round Rockets up. 5 seconds left in the period. The score at the end of the first period, Round Rock 22 against, I believe it's CB Bell, 9. We'll be back in less than a minute.
Yeah, you're not going to get a rebound if you're doing that. Yeah, no. There's a couple different things we need to do.
All right, here we go. Start of the second. Score is 22-9. Bell's applying a good amount of pressure. They've gotten a number of steals off of our guards so far, just applying some pressure in mid-court. Good drive just now, and Round Rock able to get the ball down into the paint. Nice three-pointer by number 22. Round Rock hit it the other way, and Matthew brings the ball down. A tough shot under the basket doesn't go. On the rebound, Round Rock gets the benefit of getting the foul. All right, I had to get that name right. It's LD Bell. You see Bell on the front of the shirt. LD Bell out of Hearst. They're battling. Round Rock is still up by 10 points, but they are pushing the ball, attacking the basket. LD Bell hasn't had the benefit of getting the rebounds. Round Rock has played pretty good, solid man-to-man defense so far, so it's making it tough for their attempts to get into the paint. Number 5 from LD Bell drains the 3. Another strip from our guards. So the basket counts. Number 10 gets called for goaltending. LD Bell is closing the gap. The score is 24-19. Max for the three, misses it. It rims out. LD Bell hit it back the other way. Drives the lane, full court. And now the score is 24-21. Round Rock takes the timeout. So Round Rock has to learn to deal with this pressure. They're getting pressure from one end of the court to the other. Our guards have gotten stripped a few times. So just settling down into their offense, continuing to move the ball. They got to move it a lot faster. They've had a pretty good defensive stand. Trouble is right now, it's been a few times up and down the court where they've gotten nothing out of it. A little slow in getting back on the defense, so LD Bell has been able to pull within 3. They were up by at least as much as 10. So with 5 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first half, the score is now within 3. Round Rock is still up by 2, however. So in the game, we got Sol, Max, Luke Reeves, Javion, and Teo. Strip ball movement, way to push up the court. Round Rock attacking the basket. Sol drives the lane, kicks it back out, able to get it to Luke Reeves, who's able to put it up for 2. There we go. Good hands on Round Rock getting the ball out. Pass over to Javion, up to Teo for the easy layup. Good ball movement, nice sharing. Didn't force the issue. The score is back up by 7. It's 28-21. Round Rock loses a man underneath for an easy basket. Number 4 for LD Bell puts it in. Sol drives the lane, kicks it out. Over to Teo, back to Sol. Setting the game up back at the top. Mac kicks it up to the corner to Luke Reeves for the 3. There's no one under the basket other than Javion on the rebound. LD Bell's coming back the other way. Sol reaches in and gets caught for the foul.
Good job, guys. Good job, team. I see you. Good job, guys. Pick them up.
Matthew comes in for Teo. It is 28-23. Drive attempt gets slightly blocked by Javion. Round Rock's back the other way, operating, running their defense. Matthew for the drive into the basket, misses the layup, kicks it out to Luke Reeves, passes it over to Sol. Sol looking to drive the lane, kicks it back out. Javion from a corner 3 and drains it. And it's 31-23. Round Rock is up. Round Rock is sticking with their man-to-man defense. tell you this,
What about the push?
good defense from Round Rock. LD Bell steps on the line. Turnover, Round Rock hit it back the other way.
Did I miss that? Am I out here by myself? Let's go, get a stop. Dion, go lay down. Move that ball,
Good drive by Soul, but he misses the layup and gets caught for the blocking foul.
Let's go, guys, let's go. No work. Let's go, Harlan, pick him up.
So Soul goes out, Aaron comes in. LD Bell for a corner three. Ball hits the floor. No more rebounds. Bounces into Round Rock's hand. Max setting up the offense on the other side. Attempted bounce pass by Javion gets deflected. Turnover, Round Rock. LD Bell hit it back the other way, kicks it out to the side. Round Rock's able to recover. Euro step inside for the short jumper, misses. Round Rock on a fast break the other way. Matthew for a long three, misses, but Javion gets the rebound. Luke Reeves for the three, and he drains it. LD Bell is headed back down the court. We got just under a minute left in the first half. The score is 34-23. Round Rock is up. Number 22 gets fouled on a three-point shot. Max bumps into him as he comes down. The score is 34-23. Round Rock is up. Number 22 goes to the line to shoot three. One shot left. 22 has made both of his three throws so far. So we got 47.7 seconds left in the first half. The score is now 34-26. Round Rock is up, holding on to a smaller lead. Of course, LD Bell is now pressuring for court. Round Rock's able to get the ball across. We got Luke Reeves for a corner three, misses it long. LD Bell with the rebound. 30 seconds left in the first half. They're headed back the other way. Looks like LD Bell will try to hold for the last shot of the half. Round Rock stand in front. Number 11 drives into the lane, gets it up over Matthews for the two-pointer. It counts. That actually made it, but the ref called it off. So a good attempt, but he didn't release it before the bell. And that was beyond half court. Halftime, it is 34-28. Round Rock is up. All right, we are at halftime. See you guys back in 8 minutes. I thought he had it all. It's Stevie Lack.
Scouting report was right. We're going to come on back.
We're not kids back.
Y'all get it together.
I like when the team plays like that.
I'll take 12. And one, the shirt holder. No, I'm holding the shirt off the shirt on the bottom. Yeah, they can't see it. You don't want the shirt to start at the waist. You know, that's a lot of them. They'll get it together.
What they call it, ultimate.
Greg, you ready to come in and take Jesse's place? You hear me? You ready to come in and take Jesse's place? Did you ever play basketball? Oh. I mean, that's not entirely true now. Oh, yeah. I'm going to take you.
Yeah, you said it was
letting him know I moved.
He's standing up. Yeah, we're gonna go.
I thought it was bad. Yeah, it's close though. It was good. It looks good. I thought it was after the fact. Yeah, call him when you get back, Greg.
I will.
I told him that you guys would be calling him and what was going on.
He's figuring something to me nowadays.
Well, I rolled up on him and had a conversation with him.
Sorry about that. Dropped the mic.
I'll take credit for that. I told him, well, he doesn't get mad too much, but if they really start fouling him and they don't call him, that's what he's pissed off. And he like blows the hair. And
I mean, if I was over here, you hollering out, you left this soda on the counter. I'd be scared too. I'd be over on Roman. Take it off.
I always say, you know, I love y'all after that. After I yell at them, I say, you know, I love you. Go pick up your stuff. I don't think Roman had enough of them.
Yeah, well, I love mine. He's a quiet guy.
Those are the ones you have to watch out
Okay, both teams are back.
I'm sorry?
No, you're good. I was talking to whoever's watching the live stream. Both teams are back, ready to start the second half. Round Rock is up 34-28 against LD Bell. First half was a pretty fast-paced game. Let's see if Round Rock's able to settle into this game. They definitely got to get used to playing at a faster pace, but let the game come to them. Saw a lot of efforts to kind of do more than what they needed to do, resulting in some turnovers, some bad decisions. Just relax, let the game come to you. They still got to move though. Got to push the ball up. Round Rock comes out in a man-to-man defense, same way they ended the game. Good drive by LD Bell, but can't get it to drop. Max puts the ball up. Tail gets into the lane. Nice two-pointer, tough shot, but gets it to rim into the net. Nice screen. Number 22 misses the three. Round Rock with the rebound, hit it back the other way. Max drives the lane, kicks it out. Cole Cassidy can't get it to drop on the free. Tough shot, fadeaway jumper. And number 11 from LD Bell gets to go in. Tayl's able to get to the free throw for a short jumper, but misses it. LD Bell with the three-pointer. The score is now 36-33. Round Rock nursing a small lead. Tail gets fouled by number 0 from LD Bell. Okay, I hear you, Rachel. It's very blurry. Give me a second to see if there's something running in the background. Tail for the three-pointer. It rims out, almost drops it. LG Bell for the three, misses it. Round Rock's headed back the other way. Matthew drives the lane for the two, gets fouled. All right, let's see if there's something causing the blurriness here. Okay, let me know if that gets cleared up in terms of the pixelation. Let me zoom back in here for a second. Thank you, Rachel, I appreciate it. Let me know. Matthew misses the first one. This is his second free throw attempt. Makes the second attempt. The score is 37-34. LD Bell is quickly headed down the court the other way. For another three, it bounces out. LD Bell commits a foul. Round Rock's ball under the basket.
Keep shooting, Keith.
Matthew on the short jumper, rims out. Turnover, Round Rock. Tail for the two under the basket. The score is 39-35. Good solid defense. Good drive, rebound by Tail, hit it back the other way. We got Matthew on a single fast break. Tail to finish. Tail to finish, gets fouled on his putback. Of course, he crashes to the ground. It's Tail.
Come on, Rev. Come on now.
How's that a push?
How is it a push? When he initiated the contact. Explícame.
Let's shake it off. Let's see if he can convert this to 2 points. We got just under 4 minutes left in the third period. The score is 39-35. Round Rock is up. Makes the first. substitution. Luke Reeves and Cole Cassidy comes out. Looks like at the end of this free throw, Teo will be subbed out as well. We got Javion, Aaron, Matthew, Max in the game. Teo comes out, Soul comes in. Score is 41-35. Max drives the lane, spin around jumper. Gets it to drop. The score is 43-35. .22 from LD Bell drives the lane, gets the foul called on Max, trying to defend. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First shot is short. Again, Round Rock is up. It's 43-35. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left in the third period. Makes the second. 43-36. All right. Lori again. Thanks, Rachel. We'll see. I'll check and see what's happening here. Matthew drives the lane, kicks it out to Aaron. Drives the lane, gets the layup. You see, I try to refresh that, Rachel, so hopefully it clears up. Let me know if it gets back to not being blurry. LD Bell runs a good screen to give the elbow shooter a nice clear shot. He's able to sink that three. Matthew drives the lane and gets the basket as well. Excuse me while I fix that zoom level back. Timeout, LD Bell. The score is 47-39. Round Rock is up. Coming out of the break, we got Teo, Max, Javion, Soul, and Aaron in the game. With this current lineup, Round Rock should get just about every rebound that's offered out there. Good steal. Taylor's able to get his hand in. If he can get control over the ball, which he does. Good steal. Soul drives the lane and gets the foul call. So Round Rock is in the bonus. That's 5 team fouls for the LD Bell compared to the 1 team foul by the Dragons. So Soul will go to the line to shoot. Makes the first.
Here we go.
In the game, we got Aaron, Javion, Soul, Max, and Teo. Soul for the second, shoots it long. Somebody needs to find 22 and stay on him. LD Bell, he's hit, I want to say he's hit at least 3 to 4 3-pointers so far. It's not a player that you want to leave open. Soul drives the lane. That's sure to happen. Looks like he is, something's happened to his leg, maybe. So something happened on the drive, pulled the muscle or something, but he limps off, able to walk off on his own. So it definitely looks like he's in some pain over there. So hopefully it's not too serious. The score is 48 to 42. Round Rock is up. We got 1 minute and 17 seconds left in the third period. So LD Bell is hanging around. They've had it down to as much as 3 points. So we're fluctuating between that and up to about 9 or 10. Doesn't look like Soul will enter this game again. So on the floor now, coming in for Soul, Luke Reed joins. Round Rock has to continue to talk. LD Bell's throwing a number of switches to try to get someone free, just like that one. And luckily, the ball drops. Now Teo is on the ground. Doesn't look like the night for the Barnett boys here. Is he limping or something else hurt? All right, so he's walking off without a limp, so I'm not sure what he hit, but as of right now, we're out of Barnett's for this game. Looks like Teo probably will come back in, though. He's shaking it off. The score is 48 to 42. Round Rock is up. We got 52 seconds left in the third period. So this game is for first and second place players attempting tomorrow. The winner of this game, I believe, I'm not sure how LD Bell has fared. At least I should say this instead. If Round Rock wins, they'll be playing for the championship tomorrow. I'm not sure about LD Bell, how well they've done through the rest of the tournament. So it wasn't exactly a bracket play for varsity. They had matchups, and they're going to go off of the record, right? How many wins and losses, and then if you have similar records, I'm sure it's going to be a point differential at that stage. Round Rock hasn't lost a game, so I would imagine, like I said, if they win this game, they'll be playing for the championship tomorrow. I'm not sure who the other first place team is. The Round Rock JV team is also playing for the championship for the bracket tomorrow, out of their bracket. Good control over the ball. Number 11 for the three. The ball bounces down, so no one rebounds it. It bounces into LD Bell's hand. Number 12 resets the offense, brings it up at top. There's that switch that they're looking for. Ball movement around the corner, all around the corner, and number 12 once again drains the three. So very good ball movement from LD Bell. Able to pull the score within 4 as we enter into the fourth period. I'm sorry, pull it within 5. The score is 50-45. 50-45, Round Rock is still up. And this, coming out of this break, will be the start of the fourth and final period of the game. Rachel, I haven't seen you come back and comment, so I'm assuming the stream is clear again. Coming out of the break, we got Javion, Matthew, Max, Luke Reeves, and Aaron on the floor. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. Good fake. Pass off to Luke Reeves. Fumbled with it, was able to recover, gets the ball up for the easy 2 points. I say easy, but he was in somewhat of a crowd, so I can see why he was fumbling the ball, trying to get it up before he got blocked. A good cut to 22, good pass to 22, who cut through the middle. LD Bell answers with their own easy layup. Matthew kicks it out to Luke Reeves from the corner. His three-point attempt rims out. I believe that's going to be Round Rock ball. From a size perspective, currently on the floor, it's about an even match. So someone just needs to box out. Round Rock turnover, bad pass, couldn't recover. Number 22 drives the lane, gets the ball to drop. They are back within 3 points. Looks like Teo's recovered. Looks like he's getting ready to check back into the game. They can definitely use some rebounding. Matthew drives the lane for an underhand reverse. LD Bell with an opportunity to score to tie the game. Misses the layup. A risky pass underneath. LD Bell gets his hands on it, but Round Rock retains possession. Tail checks in for Luke Reeves. We got 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in this game. The score is 52-49.
Good job, Mark. Let's go get to work.
LD Bell makes a substitution as well. 23 comes out. I didn't see who came in for him.
Let's go. Find a way. Find a way. Let's
Matthew drives the lane and gets the foul called on a fingertip roll. It looked like it was short, but he got fouled, so he does get to go to the free throw line. See if he can get us 2 points there.
go, guys. Let's go.
Looks like Cole Cassidy's getting ready to check into the game. Matthew finishes that with a rim in free throw. Cole Cassidy comes in for I think he came in for Luke Reeves. .22 is definitely the shooter. Tail was guarding that, got him to backstep, pulled the three and sinks it. The score is 54-52. So LD Bell within 2 now. Matthew drives the lane, kicks it out to Max in the corner. Max brings it back to the top of the key. Aaron drives the lane, kicks it out to Matthew in the corner. Short rebound. Cole Cassidy's not able to hang on to the rebound. Good fake by 22. LD Bell has tied the game. Tail is limping and goes back out. I'm not sure if that's a cramp.
Let's go. We go right now. Let's get the ball. Let's go, Dion.
Round Rock almost lost the ball in a turnover. Able to recover. Aaron drives the ball, does an underhand layup. I think he would have went at that a little straighter. He probably would have finished that. But it kind of rimmed out. LD Bell at the other end with a chance to take a lead. 4 minutes and 90 seconds left. It is 57-54. LD Bell, for the first time, pulls ahead. They are now leading by 3 points. Round Rock has to just pick up their energy, gain their mojo and confidence back. After that 3-point shot, I've seen a couple players drop their head. Obviously don't want to see that. There's a lot of time left in this game. Need to get back on defense. Someone get in number 22's face, make certain that he doesn't even catch the ball. Definitely don't want him shooting it. But if they don't get that kid under control, it may be this may not be a win for Round Rock. So, but there's time left. I think they can pull this out. But right now, it just kind of feels like the momentum has swung. All right, here we go. Coming out of the timeout, you got Matthew, Max, Cole Cassidy, Luke Reeves, and Aaron in the game. Max for the drive. Doesn't get it. May have been partially blocked. Ball goes out on LD Bell. Round Rock keeps possession. Max for the short jumper makes it. The score is now 57 to 56. Round Rock is down by 1. LD Bell 22. Again, someone needs to face guard that kid. I wouldn't want him to get the ball again if I was Round Rock. Number 11 is shooting well also. Turnover, LD Bell. Aaron on his own for the fast break, easy layup. With that, Round Rock pulls back ahead by 1 point. It is 58 to 57. And it's going to be their defense. Another turnover by LD Bell. Back to Matthew again, who doesn't get the layup, nor gets the foul. It's recovered by Max. So Round Rock resets their offense. Matthew drives the lane, kicks it back out to Luke, back out to Max, over to Max. Almost a turnover. Number 12, number 11 was able to get their hands on that. Still Round Rock's ball. Max drives the lane. The kid almost losing it. They're getting control, but just some of the passing is just slightly off. LD Bell's in a man-to-man defense, playing pretty strong. To the corner for Aaron for 3. He misses it. Rebound, Luke Reeves puts it back, and that's good. Round Rock is now up by 3. It is 60 to 57. Timeout, LD Bell, and there's the momentum Round Rock needed. Players are clapping their hands, the fans are looking like they're getting back into it, but they got to keep that going. Of course, defense is what's getting them back in there. They had a couple of turnovers, so that helps swing the momentum. The score is 60 to 57. Round Rock is up. I believe we are just under 5 minutes or so. I'll confirm when they come out of timeout. What's your ankle?
This is my senior year, so you gotta have more fun. What'd you say? You are. Let's go, work hard. Let's go.
Well, I was way off. There's only a minute and 48 seconds left in this game. Round Rock is up by 3. Obviously, if you're LD Bell, you want to get the hands and you want to get the ball in the hands of 22 or 11. who's been shooting very well tonight. So Round Rock needs to step up and play really close defense. I can't tell. It looks like I can't tell if they are in a man or, yeah, they are man-to-man defense. Okay. Blocking foul called on Matthew. As 23 attempts to drive the lane. Coming out of that break, you got Aaron, Cole Cassidy, Max, Matthew, and Luke Reeves in the game. Don't ask me why I say some players' last name, first name and last name, and other players' first name. It's just a reference. I've gotten used to, I think, saying Luke Reeves all the time. At one point last season, we had 2 Lukes. And so, and Cole Cassidy, we have 2 Coles. And so for that reason, I got used to saying their whole name. And there's the shooter. That's who you did not want to get the ball because he would do just that. And knocks down another 3. We are all tied at 60. I'm not sure how they allow that to happen. That is the one kid who you just, right now, you just don't want him to even catch the ball. So how he was able to get that and get off for 3, I didn't see if they screened him free, which was probably likely coming out of that timeout. Matthew drives the lane. LD Bell folks wanted a travel call, but I think the ref recognized that a defender had their hand on the ball, so he didn't call travel. I'm not sure if it almost looks like Round Rock is holding for the last shot. I guess willing to go into a tie. Go into overtime, I should say. Max has the ball up top, over to the corner. Sorry about that. And turnover Round Rock. There is 6.2 seconds left. I think that's a challenge when we go into that. You go into the take the last shot and you're trying to get some ball movement. It requires everyone at some point to immediately start moving after standing still for, in this case, I don't know, they were standing still for at least, 30 seconds or so. And then clock clicks down and you need everyone to move. So the ball moves, they weren't ready to move, the ball goes out of bounds, unfortunately. It's almost like you need everyone to say go, because you can't tell. I think the other players can't tell if he's just dribbling fast to at some point get away. I'm not sure if they're watching the clock. There's a clock at both ends, so it would be easy for them to pay attention. But at some point, they all have to know offense is going again at 8 seconds or something like that, that allows them to keep the ball in play without that happening. One player move and no one else does, they throw it out of bounds. So coming out of that break, you got Javion, Aaron, you got Matthew, Max, and Luke. Blocking foul on Javion. Round Rock has one team foul LD Bell has 2, so we're not close to bonus anywhere. But again, I would imagine they are really concerned about number 3. And that almost went in, and that was number 11. So that's their other shooter. They tried a runaway 3 on that one. Didn't drop, so we are going into overtime.
We were down 13. I need 13.
I'm not sure what the overtime rules are, but as soon as I get it or figure it out, my guess is they're going to give them 2 minutes to play, maybe 5, depending on what set of overtime rules they go with. But we'll see here coming out of this break, which is in about 30 seconds. We're coming back into overtime with the same 5 that went into overtime. Javion, Aaron, Matthew, Max, and Luke Reeves. So they have 4 minutes on the clock. Another 4 minutes on the clock. Round Rock has lost one of their good rebounders. Tails back on the bench, but he also looks like he has a compression on his leg. So I don't think he's coming back in. If he was, I imagine they would have him in the game by now. You know, assuming no turnovers, Round Rock with the ball off of the tip, they could run this whole 4 minutes down and try that last shot attempt again. Max drives the lane, gets the foul called on a short 2-point shot attempt. So let's see if he can sink these. Max is a pretty good free throw shooter, so good chance that he'll make both of them. Misses the first. Makes the second. 61-60. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left in the game in overtime. Looks like Luke Reeves has the assignment of trying to keep the ball out of the hands of number 22 from LD Bell. Number 11 is also a concern. He drives the lane, kicks it out. Now LD Bell is in a position to hold the ball for the last shot. Number 11, as I said, he's also one of the shooters. And that was for 3. So LD Bell takes the lead at 63-61, and we got 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in the game. Round Rock returns a favor for a 3 attempt, doesn't get it. LD Bell, number 11, comes down with the rebound, and they're headed back the other way. And the ball goes to number 22 from the side, And the rear miss, Round Rock grabs the rebound, hit it back the other way. Max has hit it down the court. Sorry about that. I was looking and missed the pan of the camera. Almost a turnover. Round Rock was able to maintain control. Aaron gets fouled, but it's not again. They got one more foul before they're in the bonus, I believe. So it'll just be Round Rock's ball under the basket. We got 1 minute and 48 seconds left. The score is 63-61. LG Bell is leading. Matthew drives the lane, gets the foul call. So he goes to the line with a chance to tie the game up at 63. But he needs to make both of these. We got 1 minute and 32 seconds left. And that foul also puts Round Rock in a bonus, I believe. So that's 5 team fouls on LG Bell. So I believe everything after this as well would be at least a 1-on-1. Matthew makes the first one. We got 63-62. Misses the second one. Lane violation, and he'll get to shoot one more. And the cliffhanger, the second shot drops in, so we are all tied at 63 again. Timeout Round Rock, I believe. Again, Round Rock is in the bonus. There's 1 minute, 32 seconds left. This is a full timeout, so it'll be for a minute. The score is all tied at 63. That lane violation definitely did not help LG Bell. So it looks like Sol had an ice bag on his leg. Teo is still nursing injury as well, so they're down and out. I think coming out of this timeout, they'll probably go with the same 5 that were just on the court. I didn't see anyone check in. All right, here we go. 1 minute and 32 seconds left. Yeah, they're sticking with the same 5. We got Max, Javion, Matthew, Aaron, and Luke Reeves in the game. LD Bell's taking the ball out. Someone needs to find 22 and find number 11. With 1 minute and 25 seconds left, I could see them holding the ball, looking for that 3-point shot to end the game. They're definitely not in a hurry considering the score is tied. Yeah, they're definitely going for the last shot. There's a drive, turnover. Number 12 drives the lane. It looks like he was hit for a layup. Slips as he tries to pull up and gets called for the turnover. That's unfortunate. Now they're going to clean up the floor. So we got 49.4 seconds. We're all tied at 63. So as you can imagine, Round Rock is going to come down. They're going to try to hold the ball for the last shot again. Let's see if they can get this done without a turnover, and more importantly, with making the shot.
Get that ball, find the way. Stay right there. Let's go.
25 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 11.6 seconds left. Round Rock calls a timeout.
Let's go, Bill. Let's go.
Again, Round Rock is in the bonus. So, worst case, they need to drive the lane, make the layup. Hopefully it goes in. I'm sorry, best case, drive the lane, get the layup, hopefully it goes in. Worst case for them is they get fouled and get to the line and then have to win it after free throw, assuming that there's no more time left. I guess I wouldn't call that a worst case either. That's the alternative path to winning. Make a shot, hopefully get fouled, get to the free throw line. Any time left, and of course you got to defend it, keep the ball out of the hands of 22 and number 11. Here we go. 11.6 seconds left. All tied at 63. Round Rock to inbound the ball. I almost think the best scenario for LD Bell is to foul somebody, put them on the line, try to get the rebound. I think Round Rock calls another timeout. Not sure how many they have left. Well, actually, I can see if the board is correct. They have 0 left. LD Bell has 1. Round Rock has 0 timeouts left. Pretty solid so far. I'm sure the coach is trying to tell them not to foul, just stay in front from the LD Bell perspective. They're a fairly disciplined team, so Round Rock needs to draw up something that's going to try to get someone free. Round Rock doesn't do too many off-ball screens to free up people. It's like they kind of bring the ball up at mid-court, try to sneak someone in the backcourt off of a fast pass, and seeing if they can get a shot off of that. All right, here we go. Well, this is new. Everyone's lined up at the free throw line, spread across the free throw line. We got 2.1 seconds left. And Max for the three-pointer, misses from the corner. Max is a sophomore, so the fact that they gave him an opportunity to close out that game, that's actually pretty cool. And I don't know if it was just a play for him or if he just managed to get open, but he had a good look at it. It was a kind of fade away from the corner, so it wasn't an exact easy shot, but he gave his honest attempt. So we're going into a second overtime. It's all tied at 63. First overtime, we were tied at 60. So through 4 minutes, both teams have only scored 3 points. Not hard to imagine when you think about both teams have taken the ball and basically tried to run down the time. So it's not like the score is going to change much. I don't expect anything different coming out of this break into the next time, to the next overtime. I imagine they are going to do the exact same formula. Last man standing, last man shooting wins. Of course, you got to make the shot. Coming out of the break, if I was Round Rock, I would have reminded my players to watch 22 and 11. Going into that break, I would have said watch 22 and 11. I would have said it over and over again. If they get the ball, they cannot catch and shoot. Round Rock wins the tip, so they'll have the advantage once again. Max with the 3, misses it, air ball off to the left. So 3 minutes, 44 seconds left in the second overtime period. Now LD Bell will come down. Let's see if they are looking to drain the clock as well. Again, I imagine they won't be in a big hurry. Number 2, looks like a tip foul. Thought they were going to get away with it. 0 for the shot, doesn't get it. Round Rock gets the rebound. Here we go, back hit it the other way. Round Rock almost got the turnover, just as good. They got the rebound off of a missed shot. Almost, Matthew drives the lane. It looks like that was going to drop, but it ends up rolling out. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. We got 3 minutes, 7 seconds left, so we're still a long way from a conclusion for this game relative to how this game has gone. The last time Matthew was at the line, he made the first one, missed the second, but there was a lane violation. They gave him another attempt, and he did make that shot. You can expect some noise in the background. The worst part about all of this is I just got to notice that we're down to probably less than 15% on this battery. So someone needs to win this game. I'm not sure if this live stream is going to stay on otherwise. I'm going to start looking for a plug. Makes the first. So if you see me if you see the camera moving, that's me moving closer to an outlet somewhere. Makes the second. Round Rock is up. It is 65-63. Same mission. 22 and 11. Cannot catch the ball. Oh, 22 has it. Cannot allow him to get a shot off. And he gets fouled. Luckily for Round Rock, that's going to be their second team foul, so they're not in the bonus. The better defense for this guy is just to, again, not let him catch the ball. I can't overstate that. Number 11 is another threat, also a really good shooter. And he likes to drive the lane. Let's see how he does. Wow. So the coach is yelling at the Round Rock players to talk on defense. They have gone silent. They're locked in and focused, but they definitely need to call out their screens. No foul called on that shot. Number 22 drove for a short floater jumper. It missed. No call called on that shot. LD Bell hit it back the other way. Number 0 looks like he almost turned the ball over. Oh, they just called it. LD Bell got granted a timeout. Not sure he had possession. They were starting to search for it, but the ref gave him the timeout. There's 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. The Round Rock coach definitely did not like that. We are, the score is 65-63. We are in the second timeout. Round Rock is trying desperately not to let 22 and 11 shoot the ball. 22 had the ball just then. Well, actually not 22. They were trying to pass it around. Stumbled around a little bit. Almost got the deflection. LD Bell was granted that timeout. So 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Question is, will they make a 2, make a 3? Is this the last overtime? And do I need to plug this camera in before we run out of power? LD Bell with the ball side out coming out of the timeout. 22 inbounds. Throws it into the backcourt. Round Rock is in there man-to-man, of course. LD Bell does a switch. They bring in a big. Haven't seen them before for the most part in the game, so they're definitely looking to get an opportunity to rebound off of the shot. Luke Reeves falls down on 22. Drives the lane, makes the basket, gets the foul. That is what Round Rock did not want. The good news is there's a minute and 51 seconds left. So let's assume that he's going to make this shot. LD Bell will be up. Round Rock will not have a complete luxury of just running down the time for the last shot. They're going to want to get something off and probably defend this so that they can, in case they miss, have another chance to get the ball back. But put it this way, they need to make their next shot, regardless of this, regardless of whether he makes this. Let's see if we can get the rebound. Found some noise from the student section of Round Rock. With that shot, LD Bell goes up. It is 66 to 65. LD Bell is in the lead. We got a minute and 45 seconds left in the game. Second overtime. Round Rock is looking to just make a shot. They don't need a 3. Anything that allows them to get there. Matthew drives the lane, takes Round Rock up by 1, no foul. Still a lot of time left, a minute and 25 seconds left. Same mission, do not let the kid who just caught the ball get the ball, do not number 11 shoot, who also just got the ball off and the rebound. Another attempt by number 0 and for a 3-point shot. So LD Bell is now up by 2 points with a minute and 5 seconds left in the game. Max drives the lane, gets the foul. A chance to go to the line and tie this game up again with 38.2 seconds left. Gotta appreciate the heart and determination. Good strong drive. LD Bell brings number 4 back in, trying to give themselves the advantage on the rebound. He's definitely the tallest person out there on the floor at this point. Makes the first. It is 69 to 68. LD Bell is up. Max makes this one. It ties up the game with 48.2 seconds left. He makes them both. Round Rock is going to have to D up. They're not going to get another opportunity to shoot this ball, I don't believe, unless they can force a turnover somewhere. LD Bell will definitely hold for the last shot. They've been shooting well, so they're going to be fairly confident in their ability. The guy they want shooting the ball is the guy they have the ball in their hands, either 22 or 11. And there's 11 spinning for the shot, misses. Round Rock rebounds. Aaron's pushing the other way. Kicks it out to Max. Timeout Round Rock with 21.5 seconds left in the game. Round Rock will have a chance to win this game again. And I'm sure they're going to hold the ball once again for the last shot. We are in double overtime. First overtime happened at 60 all. The second overtime happened at 63, 64 all. And we are now at 69 all with 21.5 seconds left. Tell you what, I'm gonna try to position this. I think I may need to plug in. I am. I didn't expect for it to go into overtime. Not 2 overtimes anyway. All right. So I at least have the plug ready to go. Let's see what Round Rock is drawing up coming out of this timeout. 8% battery left. We're good. Matthew drives the lane, gets the ball up, misses the shot. It's a scramble. No foul call. We are going into our third overtime at 69 all. And I'm going to go ahead and move this camera now. All right. Yeah, I got one as well. It's like I plugged it in right there, so.
Are you good?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, we're not going to make it if they keep playing this way. So I'm just go ahead and plug in now. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Bear with me.
Somebody got to win. Somebody got to win.
All right.
They still alive?
Try to get us a little bit of height on this new position since I came down some. Round Rock gets the tip again. Let me zoom out some here. Matthew drives the lane, gets the layup. Score is 71 to 69. Shot off by LD Bell, goes off on LD Bell. Round Rock's going to have a chance to go up by 4 points if they can capitalize on this missed shot opportunity. All right, so Round Rock is up by 2. They're going to take the hold the ball approach, it looks like already. Almost a turnover. A 3-point attempt by Round Rock, and Max gets it to drop. So with that, Round Rock goes up by 5. Thank you, Rachel. Sorry, it's very blurry. I think let all of the moving and zooming settle down, and hopefully this is going to clear up. But let me give it a quick check. Okay. All right, thank you. Yeah, once I start moving the camera, it tends to, it's too much action, so it tends to go blurry. I think we're at a good zoom level. I'm down lower, so I'm gonna try to zoom out so you can see more of the court. Actually, I can go up a little bit higher here. At least I think I can. No, I can't, that's it. So 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Round Rock has regained the lead, up by 5. With the shooters that LD Bell has, this is it's not impossible for this to change. Looks like LD Bell is bringing in some height.
Let's go, Bell.
Number 4 is back in the game. Very lucky. It looks like we got another Round Rock injury. Max went down. Looks like he may have pulled something. All right, he's waving him off. I know that kid does not want to come out of this game. All right, let's see, number 4 is trying to back him down. Number 12 for the 3-pointer. Gets it to drop. With that, LD Bell is back within 2. Almost a steal. There's a steal. Max fouls number 4. It's a smart foul. I don't know how he shoots, but he definitely looked like he was getting ready to dunk that ball. So I definitely will take the foul. Bad news is with that foul, LD Bell is also within the bonus. So far, it's proven to be a good foul. He missed the first shot. So Round Rock will come out of this with a 1-point lead if he makes the second one. Of course, they have to get the rebound and get back down to court still. He makes the second. Score is 74-73. Round Rock is up by 1. Attempted the short lane shot, missed it. LD Bell grabbed the rebound, makes a shot at the other end. LD Bell goes up by 1 point with 55.9 seconds left in the game.
I can't cover everybody.
All right. So with a shot or a foul, a two-pointer, Round Rock has a good chance to pull out of there with 55.9 seconds left. If they can get to the free throw line, they'll at least have another opportunity to tie it up by hitting at least one of their shots. These players look tired, but they are pushing through it. Had a couple of injuries on the Round Rock side. It would have been great to have a couple more players available that would normally be in this game. But the remaining 5 is definitely holding it down. Matthew gets the foul call on the drive, so he will definitely get a chance to tie it up. Again, Round Rock needs to one, they need to make these. He needs to make both of them. There's 39.5 seconds left in the game. Both teams are in the balance, in the bonus. So you can imagine 39.5 seconds. That's a lot of time for LD Bell to come down and swing this in their favor again. So let's see if he can pull off making these 2 shots. So he gets 2 shots. This is not a 1-and-1. And that free throw was just short. Hits the front of the basket. Makes the second. We are all tied again at 75. And we have 35 seconds left in the game. LD Bell is going to try to walk off with a shot here as they hold the ball for the last shot. This is either make or we're going into our 4th overtime. And exactly what they're trying to do is get the ball in number 22's hand. Time out. LD Bell. It is 8.4 seconds left in the game. 8.4 seconds. We are all tied at 75. I've seen different viewers come on, and if you're one of the late viewers, overtime started at 60 all, again at 64, again at 69. We are tied once again at 75. With 8.4 seconds left in the 3rd overtime. Round Rock has had a couple key injuries. Soul went down. Tail went down. So not a good night for the Barnett brothers, but we got Max and Matthew, Aaron, and these guys are they're all holding it down. Strong game on both sides. Luke Reeves in a game. Javion in a game. So 8.4 seconds left. Here we go. Good deflection. It's 5.7 seconds left in the game. Round Rock's playing good, strong defense. As you can imagine, they're trying to get the ball in the hands of 22 or number 11. Number 11 with the ball and the drive, no foul call. Round Rock rebounds. Round Rock rebounds. I think there was a timeout granted. And it is 0.5 seconds left. So someone behind me just said it. That's not even, you can't catch and shoot. You got to catch and tip.
I've never seen it.
That's a catch and tip. You can't even catch that. You got to just hit it.
Enough time for it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, barring, actually they put some time back on the clock now. So they've given Round Rock 1.3 seconds, not the 0.5 seconds. So they're asking for the LD Bell fans are asking for an explanation. How do you know it was 1.3 seconds? And so they're, I think that's fair to question how they came up with that. But the refs are over there having a conversation. I guess the challenge with that is there's no way to dispute it. Obviously, we're talking a human over there is hitting the clock. There's no replay. So I don't see how this changes. So 1.3 second gives you an honest attempt at a catch and shoot. The problem is, however, Round Rock is all the way at the end of the other side of the court. So, folks, I think we're headed into our we are headed into our fourth overtime. We are all tied at 75. Overtime number 4. What a fun game. What a fun game. All right, here we go. They actually point 0.2 seconds left on the game. So we're not into an overtime yet. That was an honest, good attempt. I've seen Javion do that ball multiple times in their warm-ups off of a tip like that. So very, very lucky. We are going into, so there's at least one ref having fun. We're going into overtime number 4. Problem is, I don't think they're really changing out too much of their players. So the LD Bell has switched to number 4 a few times. Round Rock has been playing the same 5 for the last 3 overtime periods. So, and I imagine they're starting to be fatigued. All right, here we go. This is it, right? Somebody comes out of this with the win. This is the 4th overtime period, another 4 minutes, and we're going to do another tip ball. Round Rock has won every tip in overtime. So let's see what happens coming out of this one. Those drills that you run where the coach tries to get you accurate when you're tired, learning to shoot the ball when you're tired. And Round Rock wins this tip as well. Those drills are definitely coming into play in this game. Turnover, Round Rock off of Matthews' legs. It was deflected. It bounces off his thigh as it goes out of bounds. And here's LD Bell hit it back the other way. Good steal by Leon. Let's see if he can finish this. He does. 77 to 75. Just an ill-advised pass right there. And Javion was pretty quick. So he's able to make him pay for that turnover. Gets another steal. Round Rock hit it the other way. This time he's defended by, I apologize, I was panning down. Basically, Javion had a fast break, got a little excited, lost the handle, the ball went out of the bounds. So good steal, but he lost it at the other end. And now he gets called for a foul. That's going to send LD Bell to the line to shoot 2. Both teams are in the bonus, double bonus, I guess. So LD Bell's an opportunity to tie up the game again at 77. It's currently 77-75, but Round Rock up by 2. To 76 makes both of them. We're back tied at 77. All right, Round Rock finally subs another player in. Cole Cassidy comes in for Javion. I think maybe that wasn't a planned substitution, but it looks like Javion may have some blood on him somewhere. So a forced substitution by the referee. Max with strong drive, gets the finger roll in. Round Rock goes back up by 2. It's 79-77. Good defense by Round Rock going over top of the screen. Doesn't allow 22 a chance to come around and shoot the ball. Almost a dangerous pass. Here's the number 11 driving the lane for the short jumper. Really good shooter from about that area. Round Rock with the pass down low. Matthew with the reverse layup attempt gets fouled. None of the LD Bell parents are enjoying that call.
Nobody, you by yourself.
Matthew to the line to shoot 2. Makes the first one. Scores 80-79. We got 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in this fourth overtime period. Both teams are in double bonus. Matthew misses the second, so Round Rock is up by 1. Almost a turnover. Number 22 with the pull-up. LD Bell with the rebound, kicks it back out. That's what Round Rock cannot afford to have. They got to get those rebounds off of those missed shots. 22 drives again and gets fouled. So they'll send him to the lane. LD Bell with a chance to go up by 1 if he makes both of these. This kid's a pretty good free throw shooter, so there's a good chance with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. We're going to be looking at a 1-point lead by LD Bell after this. The student section getting into it again, causing a little noise. Makes the first, all tied at 80. Surprisingly missed the second, so we're still tied at 80. Round Rock with the rebound, hit it back down the court. Max with the ball in his hand. driving, passes it to Luke Reeves, brings it back up at the top. Max drives the lane, kicks it out, brings it back to the top to Matthew. We got 50 seconds left in the game. Let's see if Round Rock calls a timeout. Almost a steal, deflection. 35 seconds left. Max drives, missed the shot. So 30 seconds left. LD Bell hit it back the other way.
Good job, Bell. Way to be up. Way to be up. Way to be up. Let's go.
Timeout LD Bell, all tied at 80. 28.6 seconds left. I'm not sure Round Rock wanted that short jumper in the lane, especially since it didn't go in. But there was no one to rebound if he had missed, and sure enough, LD Bell gets the rebound, hits back the other way. That's a shot Max usually missed though, so I can see why he may have taken it. Javion checks back in. I'm not sure who he's coming in for. I imagine it may be for Cole Cassidy. That's who subbed in for him. So Javion comes back in for Cole Cassidy. LD Bell brings back in number 4. Again for some height. Looks to get a rebound off of a missed shot. Or right now they have the ball, so they may be looking to just get the ball to him down low. Win it off of a 2-pointer. Round Rock. There's number 11 driving. Gets the foul called on. Gets a foul called on Matthew off of the drive. I couldn't see it from this side, but it's either a blocking foul or maybe he held a shirt. I'm not sure. But sends number 11 to the line. 9.1 seconds left in the game. .1 seconds left in the game. I believe Round Rock calls a timeout. And one strategy could be with 9.1 seconds left in the game. LD Bell could miss this, just get the rebound and hold on to the ball. That's one strategy. Of course, making a shot and then just playing defense for the rest of the 9 seconds is another. My guess is if Round Rock gets this rebound, my guess is the coach will call a timeout, try to advance the ball. I don't know if they'll let him, but if he can get the ball to mid-court, that makes sense. Calling a timeout if you have to take the ball out at the other end of the court, that doesn't make a lot of sense because they're pressuring. You don't really get a chance to get that ball up the court that fast and get a clean shot. So number 11 back to the line to finish his free throws off of the foul. If he makes this, they'll be up by 2. He misses the shot. So Round Rock gets the rebound. They're pushing up. No timeout yet. I don't know if the coach doesn't have a timeout. Max for 3 and misses it. Game is over. LD Bell wins this one by 1. That was a slugfest. A really good game. A really good game on both sides. 4th timeout. 81-80. LD Bell pulls out the win. Round Rock loses by 1. Got to applaud both sides on this one. That was a tough game.
Y'all see how I touch the ball and change the energy? You keep that from like,
That was you?
yeah.
All right. Karen claims she touched the ball and changed the energy. All right.
It's like the most articulate.
That's it. Last game.
Good one, baby.
You too,
Yes,
man.
sir.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
good luck.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. I'm not sure what this means in terms of where Round Rock plays. Again, I don't know the record of the other teams. They could still be in one of the first place positions. I don't know that we have any other undefeated teams or more than one undefeated teams. Let's just assume that we have one other undefeated team, and then the second first place team to play for the championship may still be Round Rock if they have a better point differential. The challenge is there's some blowout games early on. This is obviously the first game Round Rock lost. Every other game that they've won, I believe they've won by more than 10. So again, we'll have to see what happens with the results and who advances. Right now, Round Rock loses and a tough loss, 4 overtimes, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.